May you find happiness and peace, and may your home stand the test of time.
Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Mary. Today I'll be reacting to Kirk destroy 100 gender believing students. So without further ado, let's get started.
You guys think I just want to hear your guys' points. Like why you guys
which
think
one?
There are only two genders.
How many genders do you think there are?
I mean, I think it is a very upcoming fluid. I mean, my best friend is asexual and transgender, and I personally think that's a very fluid term. I think sex is very concrete, but I guess I just want to know, like, are you guys saying that if someone were to claim that they were a gender that did not confine to being female or male, are you saying that that's inherently wrong?
I'll say there's only two genders. Gender and sex are directly related, and if someone claims a different gender, they're very confused. And your chromosomal structure should dictate your gender.
Interesting. Okay. And
but if you were to put a number, like I say two genders, how many, don't you think we should have a number? Like, to say it's fluid, isn't that kind of concerning? What if it's 60 or?
I guess, I don't know. I mean, personally, in my mind, it's I guess I just don't understand how someone who could tell other people.
I'm not telling anyone anything. I'm making a biological observation.
Well, I think sex is different from gender. I think those two are. I think.
Why would you think that?
I think you're born a sex, and sex is based off of the biological.
Sure. But what makes you think that?
I think it's not only how I've grown up, but I've also I went to an all-girls school, and so I experienced the idea.
But you said all girls. What makes you think they're girls? What makes them girls?
Well, that's the thing, is that we've had a couple people who obviously recently have started to claim that they don't identify as a girl.
So I could attend your school you grew up in. Would that be okay?
I mean, claiming. I guess it's it's hard because I guess it's hard for people who don't necessarily feel for me, I feel I was born a female. I identify as female. It's hard for me to judge other people who maybe.
But if I said I identified as a female, you'd be cool if I went to your school you grew up with?
Well, I mean, yes.
Really?
Yes,
okay.
I personally
even though my chromosomal structure is XY, not XX?
Totally.
So you think it's so I should be allowed in your locker room then?
I mean, personally, I think that, yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
So 13-year-old girls with 13-year-old guys, perfectly cool.
But you're not a guy. You're a girl if you identify as a girl.
Well, maybe I am. Maybe I'm a guy. Why are you assuming my gender? Do you see where things can get into utter and total chaos and confusion rather quickly?
That's true.
I guess
See, here's the problem is I will definitively say there's two genders, and the opposition, they can't come to a number. And that's rather biologically inconsistent and concerning.
I think I love the example Charlie gave. That is the example that broke the camel back, asking her if he can come to her school and identify as a girl. And I think no lady will want to share their locker room with an XY chromosome guy because they feel like they need a privacy. So then why do you feel you want to identify as a different gender, whereas you can't? I think she said her friend identify as, I don't know if her friend identify as a girl or I don't know, but she said her friend is I don't know if it's a guy friend or a female friend, but she wasn't specific. But I think, let me go back to the school. If your school is all girls school, it's all girls school for a reason. They don't want anything to do with an XY chromosome guy. They don't even want anything to do with anything guy. So that is why they call it all girls school. So I can't identify as a girl and decide to start attending your school simply because I see myself as that. No, they won't support the idea. They feel like, nah, you might identify as a lady, but we don't want your kind of people in our school. And that is it. You see, the full world knows you as a guy, no matter how you try to paint yourself. or no matter how you try to change yourself or change your appearance, we know you as a guy. We know that structure to be a guy structure. We know what the quality of a guy. So if she says she attended an all girls school, I don't think the proprietress or anyone would want to admit any guy simply because the person identifies as a guy. Well, this is a beautiful one. I love the angle Charlie came from, and I love how Charlie was able to make her see reasons why calling yourself a different gender does not make you different, does not make you anything different. You are still who you are. And I feel we need more people in the psychiatric field to like look into this, to learn this, to be able to help people out, to be able to talk them out of this, to be able to make them see a reason why this is just a psychological issue. We need therapists, to do this. We need people with more educational, experience to be able to talk these guys out of practicing this, because the world might act as if they see you this way, but we know who you are. Anyway, this is a beautiful one. Let me know what you think in the comment section. If it is your first time visiting the channel, click on the subscribe button. Thanks for watching, and remain blessed.